happy Sunday. This is Pam, and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. We are going to get into our scratch and save binder, which isn't completely a scratch and save binder anymore. So I will open this up and show you what I'm talking about. So we are in the, I guess we're in the process of starting to transfer things over into the whole Christmas in July theme. So I know we started some things already, and I still want to continue to use those challenges at least to the end of June. And if we don't end up finishing them at the end of June, we'll just put them on hold and we'll get back to them in the beginning of August. So some of these challenges are going to be going into our back to school savings. And some of these things are going to go into the Christmas in July binder. Some of these savings we'll just get back to, like I said, in August. So we'll just see how everything goes over the next couple weeks between today and next Sunday. And then after that, that following week, well, actually, the week of the 30th is the last day. And I think that's a Monday. So the first, which is a Tuesday, we'll start those Christmas in July tiny. So all right, guys, we are going to start off with Becca's challenges as per usual. So let's go ahead and get this out of this envelope. And I joined her membership, and this was a part of the welcome gift. And it is a balloon animal, a little doggy, and it's a magnetic bookmark. So very cool. I love this. So I just put it on her folder, but it pretty much sticks to anything. I mean, this is pretty thick PVC, and look how adorable it is. It's really on there. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get their cards that we have out for this week. And we always do 10 cards or 5 sets of 2. And I am just going to mix these up really well. And I don't even know if they're all facing the same way. Let's make sure they're facing the same way so that when I lay them down, it's easier to flip them without having to flip them again, just so they're right side up. So, okay. So I'm just going to mix these up and we'll lay them out, and I will try to make a match. Every match that I miss, I'm going to save an additional $1 until I get the matches right. I don't know what we have to save with over here. I think it's over $200, but I don't want to put all of that in this binder. This is actually the last video I'm making for the week. It's really weird because it's the first video you're going to see. So yeah. Okay, so I have an extra. I have 12 this week. I didn't mean to do that at all. So we're going to set those 2 aside. Okay, I got my stuff together now, y'all. Let's go ahead and see if we can make a match. There's glue and there's a beaker. There's lockers, and there's crayons. So that's 2 misses. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble this week. I have been doing so good. Here's an apple. Here's lockers. Oh, Lord. I done forgot already. Let's see. Is this locker? Okay, lockers and lockers. I was nervous there for a minute. I don't think I've ever had that many misses. But that's okay, it's just extra savings. So now what I'm gonna do is take that art class and put it in here now. Now we'll have 10 for next week. I don't know why, I think I prematurely pulled an extra set when I didn't have to. So I think there may be some weeks where we do 2, we try it twice, but not this week because there's a new challenge that I wanna show you. Oh my gosh, how is this Scratch and Save Sunday and I do not have my scratcher tool out? So let's see what we're saving in this challenge today. Kind of got to keep an eye on my phone. It did some weird thing last week where it just stopped recording at almost at the very end of a video. So I keep looking up to make sure that we're still recording. So we have a 1 and 11, and that's for 12. I changed my focal bead on my topper. Can you guys see that? It's a little Mickey Mouse topper. Oh gosh, I'm so discombobulated. I'm like, where is my vacuum? Where's my scratcher tool? Whew. All right, so here's my $12 to go along with my 3 misses. So let's just put these, you know what? I don't have many 5s. Let's keep these 1s. And then let's see what we saved so far in this challenge. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. In our back to school scratch offs, we have quite a bit to go. This challenge is going to save 330 plus. It's 330 if you just do the cards. If you do it the way Becca does it, it will save you over $330. So here is my stack of cards that we still have to do, and then the other half or the other portion is the ones that we've already done. So these are one of the ones we've already done, and then this is what we still have to do. So I would love to finish this challenge before school starts, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not with me just scratching, not with me just scratching 2 per week. That's not going to work. So I thought about doing a scratch per video, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so next is a new challenge from Liz and Les. And this is her back to school challenge. It says the days are long, but the years are short. Isn't that the truth? And they have different amounts on them. So like this book right here, if you can see, it has a 6 and a 15. So the top number is the lower amounts. If you save all the tops, it'll save you $75. If you save all the bottoms, it'll save you $150. I'm going to save all the amounts, just like we do on the Carly challenge for our monthly minis. So I want to just go ahead and start with one of the bigger bigger icons, which is this book for $21. So we're going to go ahead and peel that off. And then you find out, as you can see, there's an outline, and that's where the book goes. So my whole plan is to finish this challenge. I'm going to laminate it, and I'm going to keep it because I think it would be great for a roll and save. So really cool challenge. Like I said, it's from Liz and Les, if you can see right there. And then I'll make sure that her Etsy is down below. So all right, so let's get our 21 for this. We'll get this one started with that. And yeah, this one will definitely be finished before school starts. I will make sure of it. There may be some weeks where we do 2 or 3 icons to make sure that it's done within the next 8 to 9 weeks. Okay, this is our Constellations Challenge from PNAMN Family Budgets. And we are working on Gemini. Actually, we are going to finish up Gemini because Gemini ends June 20th. And that has since passed. So let's go ahead and scratch our last star. And then we're going to scratch this bonus. So our last star was $12. And the bonus is $12. So we're saving $24 in this. And we will be done with Gemini. And we will then flip it over and start on Cancer next week. So let's see what Gemini saved us. So that was 20 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in total, we have 20, 40, 60, 5, 66, 7, 8, 9, 71, and 2 for that challenge. And I will be pulling this out monthly. And so next week we will start on the Cancer constellation. All right, and that will take us through July 22nd for that challenge. So let's go ahead and set this to the side. Next is we are starting this challenge from Becca Budgets. It says the Lord is my shepherd, Psalm 23:1. I am going to roll a dice for these this time, and then we'll count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 7, and oh no, that's an 8. It has a cross on it. I didn't know if I had to do something special with the cross. Maybe they're all crosses. And let's go ahead and roll one more time. 2, 1, and 2. So that's 3. We're putting 11 in this week. This will probably take us through July. before we will even remotely finish that one. Okay, next is from Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. This is Trina's challenge, and I thought this would be perfect to start now for two reasons. First off, 4th of July is coming, and that's America's birthday, so that's what this is going to represent. And Trina is on her road to 1,000K subscribers. So if you aren't already subscribed to her channel, I will definitely have her link down below. It would be really, really nice if we can get her to 1,000 before the end of July. She's getting close. I think she's like at around 850 or so. So she only needs a handful more and she'll be right at that 1,000 threshold. And then the next person that we're going to save with, she's also working on her 1,000 subscriber account. So let's go ahead and roll. So we have 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's an 8. Let's go ahead and roll one more time. These are all brand new challenges. I do have a little bit extra to work with this time. So instead of continuously to go back and forth go through this binder 2 or 3 times, maybe we'll just make it through like 1.5 if we scratch twice on each. So 1 and 2, and that's a 3. Wow, we saved another $11. Let's clean up. Okay, so that's $11 going in that challenge, and we will see that. I think I keep hitting the camera, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me pull my book over a little bit more. Matter of fact, maybe I'll just work out of the book, just so I don't keep hitting my stand. So this next one is from Vita's Budget. This is a pen pal member of mine. And this says, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I pulled this from her Google Drive. And I did adjust the numbers a little bit because I want to be able to comfortably work with this in July. But she's actually working on 1,000 subscribers. So this has been around for a while. So let's go ahead and... if you aren't already subscribed to her, please go over and check her channel out. She's wonderful. And we are going to go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really don't like scratching on top of the book, but this will have to do. All right, and let's go one more time. That's a 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll go right here, and that's a 5. So we're putting $6 in here this week. What's that? Okay. Let's go ahead and get 6, and we will slide that in there. I feel like my book needs to be like on the side. Maybe I should swap this. It's like hard for me to work out of the book itself. So let's put that there. Let's put this here so you can see it. And then we will move this here, and then we'll put the book off to this side, and let's see if that does better. Okay, next is from Neurospicy Budgeting. I'm just here for the wieners, and this is her 4th of July savings challenge. Go ahead and roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this blue is not a nice sticker at all. What? I'm like, where's the number? I didn't think there was a number on there. I was like, and I stickered this, so it would have been my fault. So that's a 5. Let's go ahead and roll again. 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's a 4. I like for my stickers to be clean. What do you guys, are you guys like, do you not care? Like, will you leave like the remnants on there? I don't know. I don't know why I care about stuff like that. Because I never really get it all the way off. So it's like, why do you go so hard? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that was Becca over at Neurospicy Budgeting's 4th of July challenge. She has quite a few out there, and she's been posting. It's her birthday month. I don't know why I took the dashboard out for this. It's her birthday month, so she's been posting every day. She has so much free stuff out there. Like, there's no excuse. There's so many freebies out there. Really, there really is. You don't have to spend money unless you want to. All right, this is Shut the Berry box from Faithful Dash, and I didn't get another dice out. So let me grab another D6. And we are going to play this twice, and we're playing a low budget way because ain't nobody playing around with Shut the Box. So let's see what we get. So we got a 3 and a 2. Let's go ahead and take care of, let's do the 5. Yeah, let's do that. Let's roll again. So we have a 6 and a 1 for 7. Okay. I don't know what I just did with that dice. Now it's stuck. So 6 and 2, that's an 8. All right, we're doing pretty good. Let me not speak too soon. That's a 3 and a 2, so now we have to do 3 and 2. How did I get that? So, I mean, like, it makes me wonder how in the world I'm rolling like the same thing. Oh, there's our 9. Can we shut the box, guys? Is this possible? So we have a 6, 4, and a 1. Let's go ahead and drop down to 1 dice and see what we do. A 3. So we are out. We have 3 boxes left, so we're saving $3 in this. I low-key want to save like the real amount. I want it to be like at my discretion. That's okay. We'll save 3. 1, 2, and 3. We can always reprint this. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to be playing twice. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys are going to kill me. Let's go ahead and roll again. I was like, yeah, I'll play twice, and here I am putting it away. That's 8. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have went to bed. I can't get it out of here. That's a 5. Let's go ahead and do 5. Got flying dice. That's a 10. Let's do, let's just do 9 and 1. Because I have a feeling I am going to regret not taking care of that 9 when I had this opportunity. 6. 3. All right, what do we have left? 7, 4, and 2. So we have to keep 2 for the 7. 5. So we did another 3. So we're putting $6 in this challenge this week. Alrighty. So that gets us going for Shut the Berry box. I'm telling you, Shut the Box can be really spicy. I think one of these days I am going to go back to playing it the normal way. But not when I have this many challenges going. Okay, this one's from Budget with Carly. This is her, let me get this cleaned up. I can feel it underneath my hands and it's driving me crazy. This is her, You've Just Buttered Your Last Biscuit scratch off. So let's go ahead and roll and see where we're going. So we are doing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're gonna go, you know, I wanna finish this next week. So let's see what we get on the next roll. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10. Let's go one more time. Ooh, I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yep, definitely regret it. $16. I should have known because there was 30 left that needed to be saved. But that's okay. We'll finish it up next week. Alrighty. So what is that? That is 16, 10, 15, 16. And so far in here we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. Let's do, how many 20s do we have left? We have quite a bit. So let's do, I have a feeling we probably could use the 10s and the 5s. So we'll put this 10 back, 2 5s for 20. Okay, so $53 left out of 70. So we will finish that up next week. That means there's $17 left. My goodness. All right, this next challenge is a major collab between all of these people. So I will just let this sit here for a second so you can screenshot it. You can go to any of their channels and pick it up. There's literally like 15, 16 people on here. So this is the Beach Party Summer Collab. That was the dashboard. And this is like a this or that and a roll and save all in one. So let me open this up so you can see. All right, so we are going to do each icon's $1 over here. So let's go ahead and do 2. So let's take care of this sunset scene. And we'll do this little boy swimming. So that's 2. And then there's this or that. This is $1. That is 2. So a beach sunrise or beach sunset. Always a sunset for me. And let's do one more. So that's that for 2. Sunscreen or no sunscreen. I do not wear sunscreen. And that's 2. Don't come for me, y'all. I don't wear sunscreen at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's put this 5 ones back for a 5. I let my natural melanin take care of it. So we're putting $6 in this challenge. And we will continue that through July because it is a cool little summer challenge. Okay, next is from Becca Budget. And I am a part of her Ko-fi membership. So this was a member freebie. I think she posted maybe like a month or so ago. And I just made sure I put the roll and save on the back. So let's go ahead and scratch. Let's try 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6. These gold scratch-offs were the best out of the ones that I bought. They come off really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're putting 10 in here. Okay, and let's go ahead and flip this over. And we can roll a d6. We'll be spicy today. A 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's roll one more time. And a 4. So $17 going into this today. So let's go ahead and do 2 and a 5 and a 10 for 17. And we will continue this next month as well because it is a summer challenge. Definitely applies to the July part of Christmas in July. So this next scratch off is from me. It's free on my Ko-fi on my Ko-fi page, and it says, "What did you get for Christmas?" Fat. I got fat. I love that. So we are going to count 1, 2, 3, because that's usually the only thing that I really get for Christmas. It's heavy. I'm going to try to do better this year. It's the cookies. I love cookies and sweets, and it's the snacks. So we got a 1, and we're scratching this one for a 6. So 7 is going in this today. This will save you $36. And you will see this in July. We'll probably finish it up early. And earlier in the July. And then we will do my other one. That is my other Christmas in July scratch off. Okay, so next is from Budgeting for Me. This is her 4th of July savings. It saves $50. Let's go ahead and roll. We're going to go with number 1, and that's a 5. I anticipate a lot of these to be pretty spicy because there's not that many scratch off, and it saves 50. 2, 1, 2, and a 9. See what I'm saying? $14 going in here. So we really got this binder going again because I know I had finished a lot of challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we were starting off with a lot of new ones, but we got a nice jump start on a lot of these challenges. Okay, so we did start this last time. This is from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It says, "Sometimes I think, then I forget." And this saved $40. So looks like we left off here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a 1. And we'll go again. 1, so go here for 4. Let's scratch again. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 4. So we're gonna put 9 in here today. So we'll put a 1 back and grab a 10, and it's $11 in this challenge so far. Okay, and next is from Saving with Tiffany. This is the really big one that's in my binder. It saves $155, so let's go ahead and roll. I have no idea where we left off, so let's just start at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6, and we'll go one more time. 1, 2, 3. And that's a 5. So we are putting $11 in here today. Try to get most of that off. So we'll do a 10 and a 1. And so far in this challenge, we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have exactly $100 left to go into that challenge. Okay. So I want to pull my, oh no, you know, I don't want to pull my catch-all. I have a good bit of money left here, but I think what I want to do, in all honesty, let's try, let's see. I was thinking about just doing, should we finish this, guys? I think we should. I think we should finish this. Why not? It said $17. I have a good bit of money over here. There is 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, plus the 50, which was 70. So $72 over here. So what I'm thinking about doing is finishing this challenge, and then we will do one roll for our roll and save spot. We'll pull that roll and save next week. And then because I have a different challenge that I want to use for roll and save that's Christmas in July related. So let's go ahead and finish up Carly's challenge. I think we owed this $17. So 5, 7 is 12. And another 5 is 17. So I definitely will reuse this challenge in the future. It's the great thing about scratch offs. You can just take these stickers off and re-sticker them if you have stickers. So definitely works out. So let's do this. Let's do the 20, and we'll take 3 out. 1, 2, 3. And that should give us our $70 for this challenge, because in all honesty, guys, like I said, I can use every little bit now with the girls needing so much to get started for their school year next year. So that's $70 savings. I do not do a praise the Lord dollar for that. So this remaining money, what I may do is later in the week, I may do a shut the box challenge. Just to finish up, because I don't really have a video for Thursday and Friday this week. So I may just pop on and do savings challenge with the rest of the money that I have sitting here. So don't be surprised if you see me Thursday or Friday with just a random video, because once Wednesday's over, the minis will be done for the month. So all right, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching me play in this binder for a little bit. I will see you tomorrow in our monthly challenges, where we finish those and those group plays up, and a few more videos for the rest of the week. And then I won't see you again until Saturday, where we finish up the Together collab. It's pretty sad. I don't have a collaboration anymore. So, all right, guys, I love you. Have a great Sunday and take care. Bye.